my name is Erin Smith, and today I will be presenting on gratitude and health. So I'd like to start off by reading a favorite quote of mine by Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius that states, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, and to love." For me, this quote really represents the essence of gratitude and what some of us might inadvertently take for granted. So what is gratitude? Again, back in ancient Rome, Roman philosopher Cicero described gratitude as the parent of all virtues. The idea of being thankful has been stressed in philosophy and in religion for thousands of years. Gratitude is derived from the Latin word gratus, meaning pleasing or thankful. As defined by the Oxford Dictionary, gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. Gratitude as an emotion is a little bit more complex, and it doesn't necessarily qualify as an emotion like happiness, sadness, or anger. Although there is no universal facial expression for it, gratitude has been a well-established universal human attribute. It is felt and expressed in different ways by virtually all humans of all cultures worldwide. The fact that gratitude is universal across all cultures suggests that it is a part of human nature. Robert Emmons, one of the world's leading scientific researchers on gratitude, describes gratitude composing of two parts. The first is acknowledgement of the good things in life received, and secondly, it's the recognition that this goodness comes from a source outside of ourselves, and that can be a higher power, the natural world, or from social connections with others. So why is gratitude good for us? Grateful people experience higher levels of positive emotions such as joy, enthusiasm, love, happiness, and optimism. Gratitude helps block out negative emotions like envy, resentment, greed, and bitterness. People who experience gratitude can cope more effectively with everyday stresses, show increased resilience in adversities, and recover more quickly from illness. Gratitude can strengthen social ties and increase self-worth. It maximizes all aspects of health from the mind, body, and the soul. What are the health benefits of practicing gratitude? For physical, it increases parasympathetic myocardial control, lowers blood pressure and cortisol levels, boosts the immune system, improves sleep quality, and increases energy levels. Psychological, it can combat depression and anxiety, it blocks out toxic emotions, and increases positive ones. For interpersonal and pro-social behavior, gratitude helps people connect to something larger than themselves as individuals, whether to other people, nature, or a higher power. It really promotes pro-social behaviors this way. Some research that I looked at on gratitude. In a gratitude study, Robert Emmons asked hundreds of individuals to either record things that they were grateful for, record the hassles from their daily life, or simply record any events that had affected them. From the studies, they found that those who had been randomly assigned to the gratitude condition reported more happiness by 25%. They exercised 1.5 hours more, they slept better and longer, and they reported more satisfaction with life compared to those who were in the hassle condition. So here's a video discussing how a gratitude journal creates positive memory bias.
The experience of keeping a gratitude journal and really actively trying to build gratitude really makes you have to pay attention to those experiences. And then because they've lodged a space in your mind, you can then return to them. They become positive memories. Over time, like the emotional tone of your life and the story of your life, instead of just being one of setbacks and disappointments, really becomes one punctuated by really great positive experiences that really can transform the way you see the world.
Gratitude does good things.
Pretty neat. Another really interesting study conducted by researcher Glenn Fox at the University of Southern California demonstrated how neuroscientists were able to map where gratitude shows up in the brain using Holocaust survivors' testimonies. So basically what they did, they immersed participants in the events of the Holocaust and showed them videos of survivors and their testaments. They were then asked different questions in different scenarios and rated how grateful they were. They experienced gratitude as they imagined themselves in the situation. Researchers scanned their brains while they were feeling grateful to see where gratitude showed up. They found that when the brain feels gratitude, it activates areas responsible for feelings of reward, moral cognition, fairness, economic decision-making, and self-reference. These areas included the ventral and dorsal medial prefrontal cortex, as well as the anterior cingulate cortex. So it showed that gratitude isn't merely about reward, that it involves morality, connecting with others, and taking their perspective. So ways to cultivate gratitude. Just like I showed you before, the gratitude journal works really well. And if you don't want to buy a journal, just like there's an app for anything, there's also an app that you could download for a gratitude journal, and you can start writing things that you're grateful for. You could write a thank you note, call, text, or tell someone in person that you appreciate them and the impact that that they have made on your life. It will not only make you happier, but it can also strengthen relationships as well. You could give mental thanks by giving mental thanks for appreciation you receive from a person, experience, or a thing, and affirm the goodness in each gift. You can count your blessings. When you count your blessings, you tend to reflect on what you have rather than what you don't. This reinforces you to see the goodness in things. And you can go out in nature. When we go out in nature, we appreciate nature as it is and the beauty that it has, which stimulates feelings of gratitude. There's also meditation or prayer. Like we have all heard before, meditation focuses on the present moment without judgment. The present moment is a gift each of us receives daily, and prayer for those who are religious can help cultivate gratitude. And to tie things up, gratitude changes everything, and it works like magic. Anyone has the ability to foster the extraordinary health benefits that gratitude offers. It will enrich your mind, body, and your soul. Thank you.